shall we get down to the best things that white people say? So in front of us, we now have a list of the greatest white people phrases that have ever existed. Things like yippee, or wise guy, or what the flip. And that's absolutely fine. However, now we're going to take them and rank them accordingly. That tears it. Oh my god, there's some bangers in here. Crud, you're barking up the wrong tree. I feel like a few of these need like a buddy or a pal added to the end of them. That son of a gun. Beat it twat. Well, ain't it just a bit? Holy shit. Okay. Let's start with a nice easy one. This is the final straw. Where would we put? I would say that's just... It's one of the good ones. It's not great. It's leaving undercooked just now. This is the final straw. Frick has to be... I don't think it is wonderfully seasoned. I think frick is a nice basic, probably more popular than the last couple of years. And when we get more modern ones, it kind of helps out. Holy macaroni. I never heard a single person say that in my life. How do you like them apples? I feel like it only gets used in the context of a fight. But when it's used, like, it actually would be a fight, maybe like when you're playing a game. How do you like them apples? Like, it just comes off as a nice little bit of rolling to it. Wise guy. I see, because I need to take out the side here of wise guy being like a Italian American saying it to me, like wise guy, ah. Like I need to take that away. I say Italian American, I just mean like any 50s mobster apparently, and it's just wise guy. Like I've been smart to him. Oh, wise guy. It just doesn't. It's not catching me the way I think some others do. Well, that just happened. The worst part about reading all these out is how cringy some of them feel. Your sisters just came in, absolutely ruined the vibe, screaming the house down, and then walks out. And all your reaction is, well, that just happened. I'm going to say it's a classic. I'm going to say it's an absolute classic. He's right behind me, isn't he? That's just movies. I've never seen this in real life. What the flip? One of the good ones. Some good ones in the pile, it's there. Look what the cat dragged in. I want to know how many people actually say this on a day-to-day. Because I'm feeling like that's just another like movie, maybe TV series one. I think Undercooked, it can sit in there. Because it's not really giving me like, you wouldn't just naturally say it. I think the ones that are going to be like wonderfully underseasoned or fantastically flavorless are going to be the ones which are high standard, everyday use. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. I think any really angry person is gonna get hit with this. Like, you're pissed off, you're sick of getting pushed around. I'm gonna go give them a piece of my mind. I'm gonna go give them a piece of my mind. See, it's all about the delivery. It doesn't really work, and I feel like with my accent, I can hear an American saying it to me, but like if I said that to another Scottish person, I'm getting met with probably a 2x4 piece of wood. So it just wouldn't really work. Groovy? We cooked with that. We cooked with that. If that's the case, we're going groovy. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll is a fantastic one. I think groovy we cooked though. I think that was the top. Picks up phone, yellow. Banger. Everyday use. Every single day use. It's the excuse me to your friend, sorry mate, 2 seconds. Yellow? Like that's just, you have to do it when there's someone in front of you. Someone always has to hear the yellow. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I think it's a classic. I don't think it is an unreal option. But I think no more Mr. Nice Guy is in there. That tears it. I don't like it. I actually don't like that tears it. There's no good use. Hang on, buckaroo. Hang on, buckaroo is giving me, there's some sauce there. There is some flavour. I think you would say whoa there, buckaroo, maybe? No. I think buckaroo, like, that's the main take, but it's not doing it. You and what army? That has to be up there. You and what, I say, you know what? It's about classic, because again, we're taking it, and it's maybe movie. You and what army in any other sense ain't gonna work. You know what? Nah, it's getting demoted even more. You and what army's it's a good one, but it's not great. Anytime I hear the word groovy, I hear the quote from that one movie, Austin Powers, so that groovy, baby. What in tarnation? Banger. Banger. Certified banger. Now that's what I call top, whatever you want it to be. Now that's what I call banger. HE double hockey sticks. I think it's a Ned Flanders thing. I'll put it in one of the good ones. Timber. Timber, it has been said, especially a lot when I was younger. Anything falls, you're shouting timber. Get a load of this guy, bang. Actually, right up top. Get a load of this guy is always usable. Regardless of the situation, get a load of this guy, top, peak. That was the top unseasoned. Blessed us. For Pete's sake. Yeah. Suburban classic, easy. Check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. I feel you could take out the riggedy and it'd be better. I think burnt, that you done too much there. Oh, fiddlesticks. Again, I feel like Americans get this one a bit more. I've never heard it. Golly gosh, gee. I think undercooked. We're not really doing too much there. You're really busting my balls here. I like that one. I think you're really busting my balls does some work. Gives that little extra time. Just vibes out. Listen here, pal. Up there. Chump. I've never been called the chump. I'll put it down. It's not quite burnt. It's not terrible. Boom shakalaka. You can say that again. It's a classic. Easy. I bet you're sweet bippy I do. I don't know what that means. What is your sweet bippy? I hate to burst your bubble. Classic. Teamwork makes the dream work. It gets used a lot. It makes used a lot. You're on thin ice, Buster. Also up there. Two phenomenal back-to-backs right there. The Shaq and Kobe combination. You're on thin ice, Buster. They're barking up the wrong tree. See, I feel like somewhere down the line we stopped making these. And I don't know where it was. But we're on for a winner recently. And by recently, I mean within the last 70 years. Some of these really exploded onto the scene. And now we don't really get any. Whippersnapper? That's just an old man. It's just an old man saying that at me. You young whippersnapper. Watch it, Einstein? Never. Just gonna sneak right past you. That's going to a top spot for me. Behind, get a load of this guy. It's actually made me think Groovy needs to come down a step. Like, squeeze me. That's the top. That is top. You need Groovy to come down one. Like, squeeze me's up there. Holy cow. It's fine. Sweet giblets. Hot Belgian waffles. Never heard of that one. Oh, brother. It's one of the good ones, but it's mainly SpongeBob. Jesus H. Christ, I feel like can be replaced. Potentially with like Jesus tap dancing. But Jesus H. Christ, okay, we'll put it in a classic. Nice try, pal. Has to be for a bit of nice try, pal. It's a good one, but it's not. Radical, right on. Tubular, all three just happy talk. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Get that away from me. Crud, no. No shit, Sherlock. It's a classic. It has to go in. Top of the classics. For crying out loud, that was back before I was allowed to swear. Hold your horses. Add a buddy to the end of that. That is a top answer. You're dying Skippy, I do. Maybe Skibbity. Why, I oughta. That's a classic. Make like a banana and split. Trying too hard. Make like a tree and leaf. Again, trying too hard. Really screwed the pooch on this one. Feels too movie-esque. Drats. I don't know anyone that's gonna go, Drats! Oh, rats? No. Scoot. Scoot's okay. Move your ass. Cowabunga. Let's go with the rest. Of Radical, right on, and Tubular. Kill Your Jets. Classic. Kill Your Jets has to be up on the top there. Or Calm Your Jets is also an acceptable answer. Newsflash, buddy. Good one. Can't use it in a consistent sense. And finally, take a chill pill. I think that goes. Take a chill pill gets used too much. I get used too much, especially when you're younger. You and your family are arguing. Take a chill pill, mate. Relax. It's an easy save. It's an easy slide. Who cares at that point? But that's my list. Get a load of this guy. Just gonna sneak right past you. Yellow. One tarnation and take a chill pill. You know what? I'm going to swap this with this. Squeeze me. I like that. Good list.